Allowing this bill to become law will undoubtedly facilitate another financial disaster. In addition, we risk derailment of our payment systems and a complete takeover of our overall financial system.
He has the opportunity to confirm 4 remarkable individuals who have the experience, leadership, and commitment needed to restore economic growth and financial stability. And I move to a roll call vote en bloc for the Honorable Paul Atkins to be the chairman of the SEC. The clerk will call the roll.
Mr. Chairman.
Aye.
Ms. Warren.
No.
Allowing this bill to become law will undoubtedly facilitate another financial disaster. In addition, we risk derailment of our payment systems and a complete takeover of our overall financial system.
And hopefully when this regulatory cloud is lifted and we get some policy clarity in the U.S., we will then be the most trusted source for.
They try to shake me out, but I was born ready. Dropping down the price, then I be getting plenty. They want all your bags and they want all them empty.
What's up, good glitches? If you got a baggie, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight action. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Don't forget to drop an elbow from the top ropes on that likey button. We got XRP currently right around $2.06. Watch your guru to pop things off, breaking 2.85 trillion wiped out from the stock market today. U.S. stock market. We got Coinbase Institutional. We're excited to announce that Coinbase Derivatives has filed with the CFTC to sell certified Ripple futures. XRP, bringing a regulated, capital efficient way to gain exposure, one of the most liquid digital assets. We anticipate the contract going live April 21st, 2025. Stay tuned for additional details on the launch timeline and availability coming soon. XRP futures. We got the U.S. Banking Committee, GOP. Today, the Banking GOP voted to advance the following nominations: Paul Atkins to lead the SEC Gov, Jonathan to lead the U.S. OCC, Luke to be the Assistant Secretary, U.S. Treasury, Mark to lead the FTA, DOT. It's time for the Senate to confirm these well-qualified nominees.
Good morning. Hope y'all all doing well. Thank you for all being here. This committee has the opportunity to confirm 4 remarkable individuals who have the experience, leadership, and commitment needed to restore economic growth and financial stability and to keep the trains running on time. Paul Atkins, the former SEC commissioner, will promote capital formation and provide much-needed clarity for digital assets. Under his leadership, the SEC will return to its core mission and will ensure our markets remain the envy of the world. Jonathan Gould, nominated as Comptroller of the Currency, brings first-hand experience to the OCC, and he will put an end to the politically motivated debanking and ensure financial institutions serve all credit-worthy Americans, not just those favored by Washington bureaucrats. Luke Pettit, nominated for Assistant Secretary of Treasury for Financial Institutions, has the experience and bipartisan approach needed to address economic challenges and advance common sense reforms. Marcus Molinaro, nominated for the Federal Transit Administrator, brings extensive experience from his time in Congress and serving on the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee, as well as a long career in local government, which makes him uniquely qualified for this role. As members of this committee, we know that solving real-world problems facing American families is the heart of our work. From working to increase the affordable housing supply, to expanding access to capital, to ensuring our financial institutions remain strong, these issues impact every household across the country. Confirming these nominees will empower families, strengthen our economy, and advance President Trump's golden age of prosperity. Thank you so much.
We got Uphold, one step closer to stability. Cointelegraph, latest U.S. House Committee passes the Stable Act, a bill to regulate stablecoins, moving it to a full House vote. The first regulatory domino falling into place. A regulation jar of molasses about to burst open. Subject views breaking. Paul Atkins advances from the Senate Banking Committee now onto the full Senate confirmation vote.
We will now vote on the nomination of Paul Atkins first. He has been nominated for 2 consecutive terms. We will consider them en bloc. I move to a roll call vote en bloc for the Honorable Paul Atkins to be the chairman of the SEC. clerk will call the roll.
Mr. Chairman.
Aye.
Mr. Crapo.
Aye.
Mr. Rounds.
Aye.
Mr. Tillis.
Aye.
Mr. Kennedy.
Aye.
Mr. Haggerty.
Aye.
Ms. Lemus.
Aye.
Mrs. Britt. Mr. Ricketts. Mr. Banks. Mr. Kramer. Mr. Moreno.
Aye.
Mr. McCormick. Ms. Warren.
No.
Mr. Reed.
No by proxy.
Mr. Warner.
No by proxy.
Mr. Van Hollen.
No by proxy.
Ms. Cortez Masto. Ms. Smith.
No by proxy.
Mr. Warnock.
No by proxy.
Mr. Kim.
No by proxy.
Mr. Gallego. Ms. Blunt Rochester.
No by proxy.
Ms. Alsobrooks.
No by proxy.
Mr. Chairman, the vote is 13 in favor, 11 opposed.
Thank you. The ayes have it. The nomination is hereby ordered, reported favorably to the full Senate. Next.
Senator Warren. Mr. Man XRP, you've been warned so many times when the next crypto crash inevitably comes. Follow the money and you'll find a way to tether who does not adhere to any regulatory oversight. As the U.S. continues to build out the stablecoin regime and bills, Tether is still offshore. No completed audits, not NYDFS, bit license, not one-to-one back. Pay attention. Tether falls, RLUSD, the XRP ledger. Take over.
The SEC is one by one dropping legitimate cases against crypto companies. These are clear examples of corruption and conflicts of interest in action. Allowing this bill to become law will undoubtedly facilitate another financial disaster. In addition, we risk derailment of our payment systems and a complete takeover of our overall financial system by big tech companies. When the next crypto crash inevitably comes, we will all be on the record for having allowed this to happen.
We got Magoo PhD, Hodel Magoo. Buckle up, snowflakes. The fourth turning is here.
I think as an economic historian and someone who's been in markets for 40 years, I actually think I'm starting to look like it now. I think we're also at a unique moment geopolitically, and I could see in the next few years that we are going to have some kind of a grand global economic reordering. There's something on the equivalent of a new Bretton Woods, or if you want to go back, like something back to the Steel Agreements or the Treaty of Versailles. There's a very good chance that we are going to have to have that over the next 4 years, and I'd like to be a part of it. I've studied this. I think it's kind of a unique skill set.
The Crypto Squire wake up call. Ripple has assigned banking IDs to over 500 banks, and some people still think XRP won't be used. The train's not slowing down. You're either on it or left behind. Institutions, banks, on their way to pump our bags up. Pump our bags up. Crypto Eddie, we got a link to update. Seriousness of the regulatory violations cannot be overstated. Disturbing business practices, not small ones, off or missteps, but for years, Link 2 terminated 47% of the FT staff in March. Significant serious security law violations which prior management knew but did not appropriately address. Cooperating with the SEC and other regulators. Unable to predict when the platform will be fully operational. Lack of compliance culture. My opinion, only if its regulatory and legal challenges escalates, this could lead to a cash flow crisis. A bankruptcy does occur. Chapter 11 is most likely the path, given the trend of the companies opting for reorganization over liquidation. This would allow Link 2 to restructure its operations and finances while continue to operate. Though it would come with significant costs and risks to both retail investors and shareholders, the balance between these stakeholders' interests would depend on the restructuring approach. But in a bankruptcy scenario, retail investors might have a better chance of recovering value than shareholders, albeit the potential delays in accessing their investments. Stellar Org, live from the Stellar House, NYC with the boss, Danelle Dixon.
Hello everyone, Danelle Dixon here, live from Stellar House, New York. I'm very excited for our 2-day unconference here in New York, where we're just convening everybody and bringing everyone together. It's really exciting. It's the first time we've done this. We're really just trying to make the ecosystem be able to get to know one another, to hang out together, to be able to get access to folks who can help them with marketing and who can help them with investments, and talking about all stable coins, all kind of assets that are on chain, and all the different applications that they're building on top of Stellar. It's really, really, really fun. We're under Chatham House rules here, so we're not going to be able to talk a lot about what's happening, but we are going to be able to give snippets of updates. Hopefully we'll see you at the next one. Thanks so much, everybody. Take care.
We got Mustache altcoins. Did you know that Total 3 is currently touching a trend line that's been in place over 1.5 years? At the same time, a weekly falling wedge is forming on the RSI. We got Grad Crypto, XRP, the 200 daily MA. We consistently touch the 200 daily MA during the bull run, and then we keep making higher highs. Men lie, women lie, charts never lie. Setting up that next moonshot. With that being said, Batman back, ladies. Ripple ready. Stu Alderati isn't guessing. He's declaring it. Once the flaw clears and Ripple becomes the most trusted crypto ally in the US, or not just close, we're there. Right there.
And hopefully when this regulatory cloud is lifted and we get some policy clarity in the US, we will then be the most trusted source for enterprise support for crypto solutions in the US.
I mean, tokenization is...
And the longer they take, the higher we keep climbing on that XRP. Rich list, shout out to the pink dots who continue loading up on the greatest opportunity of multiple lifetimes. We'll see you down in Austin, Texas for the 4th edition Moon Party, April 26th. 2025. Links in the description. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Catch you up here on the mothership. I am the XRP bagman, the Moon Commander. Don't forget to drop an elbow from the top ropes on that likey button. BYOB, bring your own bags, be your own bank, be your own boss. We'll see you at the tippy top. Later, glitches.
Later, glitches.
Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. Welcome to the party, we don't play round here. Moon suit on or you get sprayed round here.